I mean, we could be talking about lots of flavors, but we could be talking. I mean, but my thing is just about having some spunk. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily be bland. You know, just because you're living a good life or you're living the life you want has nothing to do with you being bland. You know, I think people think that, you know, because you're trying to do the right thing, that you don't have any, you have no flavor. It's like, when did you? So great point was Erica Campbell of the gospel group Mary Mary. She had this white dress on, and
which I thought was fabulous.
She was
bad.
Oh my God.
Body,
oh my God. And how about everything was covered? Everything was covered.
She was killing it. She was killing it.
That was bad.
And then people lost their damn mind because it's like, oh, you're not holy. Oh, you this, you that. Blah,
there
blah,
was
blah.
Her neck wasn't even showing. It was a turtleneck dress.
You saw her fingers and her knuckles.
People
and some ankles.
I see her face.
People will get mad about the most ridiculous things. You can see her face. You can't even see her neck. She got on a face and figure. Can we talk about it? That's all she was showing. People are ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
No, and we determined, me and one of my girlfriends on Twitter, Nick, not Nikki, we determined, no offense, and I'm going to just say this, man, because they can't wear the dress to church. They like, oh, I can't wear it, even with the Spanx on. I'm not going to look like that.
And there's not enough Spanx.
I mean, because you look at it, her waist to hip ratio was out of control in that dress.
Yeah, but she's gorgeous, right?
Right. Ain't nobody's front on. You can't front on that.
Y'all was gonna be mad if she would have tried to go to church and perform that gospel song, because your husband would have been standing there like this. She'd have been like,
basically, and you could not duplicate
and
it.
Wait, hold on.
And you can't look like that.
And for the win, all the sisters in the church would have been like this with their husbands.
Ma'am.
But real talk, let's just be honest. If Erica got on stage, I'd be staring at it too, like, she's bad. Oh, you bad. I'd have been standing up. You gotta do the church stand with the hands. You'd be like,
yep.
You bad.
You still gotta throw a head tilt in, because that was unbelievable.
That was unreal.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta get in the gym harder.
Bad. So that's what I mean, you know, and people, I'm just like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all are doing too much.
You can't love someone for just being themselves. You gotta hate on them for almost everything, and I'm so sick of it.
I am very much a lover of God, and I am a Christian, and I'm quite often appalled at like a lot of the behavior that goes on. I'm just like, yo, you guys judge so hard, can't nobody get saved messing around with y'all. You guys missed the whole entire point. And honestly, if we opened your doors to your homes and your cars, and how about your cell phone? Let's just talk about your cell phone and your private messages on Facebook. How about that? Here's the thing. I think a lot of people think that in order to be, quote unquote, godly or of God, you have to appear a certain way. You don't. I mean, you know, you don't know who's going to be who. You'd be amazed at who may bless you, but they don't look like your average person.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Although she did look great in that dress, I really was like a wee bit jealous.
That's different than saying I can't wear that to church.
Please believe, if I could wear that to church, I would wear that to church. I'd wear that to the grocery store. I would wear it to like
and never take it off.
Never. Like, does she wash that? How does she keep it so white? I will hand wash that white dress every single night.
And
the Spanx to go with
it. Dirty walking between here and the door, which is like 4 feet away. How the hell she stay so bright?
Look, I can't keep my teeth white between breakfast and lunch. I don't know how somebody keep that whole dress white.
I'm still gonna hate regardless. And I mean, where I understand the criticism. I think she made a comment. Essence had a post about her yesterday, and she made a comment. She was like, I wasn't trying to offend anyone. She said, I felt beautiful. I showed my husband the photo before it was released. My family, and he was okay with it. My family was okay with it. I mean, how much more do y'all need? You know what I mean? So it's too much. We're always going to come up with something where people are like, oh, that's not okay, or oh, you couldn't say that she looked horrible. Y'all were trying to say she looked inappropriate. You couldn't say she looked bad, because she didn't. If you think she looked bad, something's wrong with you. I have that dress on every day. Not every day. How about I'd have it in 5 different colors?
That's what I was about to say. I would have it in black. I would have it in red. Oh my God, if she had done it in red, that would have been bad.
She would have been so mad at her. They would have been so mad at her.
Oh, they'd have been mad.
Oh, they'd call her Satan.
She like the devil.
She done turned to the devil.
She done turned to the devil.
We got to pray for Sister Campbell today. But somebody across the nation praying for Sister Campbell because how much of a sinner she is and what she did. Y'all just sit down, y'all. Sit down. If y'all got all that kind of time, I don't have that kind of time. I just be like, baby, you look good. Who's your trainer?
Can we just sit down and eat celery together or whatever it takes to look like that?
Yep, that's exactly right.
Just send me what you're eating. Send me the list, and I'm going to work that out over here.
That's right. And let's talk about that hair and everything that you're doing.
It's probably brown rice and wheat pasta, so y'all not going to do it.